What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share the video. Hit the join button and become a member. Wow! Well, members get exclusive content. Hit the bell icon on my channel so that you'll receive a notification every time that I drop a video. You can go and check the video out. Been a couple of comments made about some of these gangsters. And when I say gangsters, I'm just referring to gang members, not gangsters as in gangster Crips. You know, A-trade gangster, 4-trade gangster. Just gangsters, individuals who consider themselves hardcore gang banging type of men. And they really can't handle the damn truth. Now, it seems that someone named Young Ant Hefe, someone in the comments referred to him as Young Ant Hefe. I don't know if he just added the Hefe part. Maybe it's just Young Ant. And my brother King, texted me last night and said that he had seen a video by this same character, Young Ant. And King said that Young Ant has said in his video that I told various lies in my story about the Hoover versus the A-Trade gangsters incident that transpired in the Los Angeles County Jail in 1999. I don't even know if this dude was even alive at that damn time. And the dude in the comments said that he had saw a reaction video of sorts by Young Ant Hefe, who had said a reaction video to my video, and he had said in his video that my story was a complete lie. So he says that Young Ant says that it was a complete lie, and my brother King said that Ant said that I told various lies. I don't know who said what. I haven't seen the video, nor will I see it. I don't give a fuck. These people really need to come up with their own content. I don't even know who this guy is. However, the thing is this, he was not there. So he can only be getting his information from someone else who said that they was there. Because he wasn't there. I was. So he can't say what happened and what did not happen because he did not witness it with his own two eyes. I did. As I said, I received a FaceTime from Baby Ant and Little Stony the other day. I have their numbers right here. I also texted with them afterwards. And Baby Ant, the only problem, again, that he had with the story was me insinuating that he was afraid to come back into the cell. He said, other than that, the rest of your story, yeah, that's how it happened, bro. He hit me with the juice, and I rushed him. And just last night, wouldn't you know, I got another phone call from an unknown, unrecognizable number. But some told me to still answer it because I got a missed call from him or from this person minutes earlier. And this is late night, and I wasn't really thinking it was a scam call. Come to find out, I answered the call. It was the OG homie, Big Crook from 74 Hoover. I don't know how everybody is getting my phone number. I have a leak somewhere. But that's okay. I don't mind the bros having my number. It was Big Crook. And he said, and Big Crook, I remind you all, is the one that had the fight with Baby Ant. He's the one that threw the juice and hit Baby Ant in the head with the juice. And he said, bro, I watch your podcast. He referred to it as a podcast. He said, I like your channel. I like your podcast, bro. You know, he went into why he likes it, about my stories, etc. He said, but, you know, you didn't have to mention my name. It was 25 years ago, bro, 26 years ago, whatever. You know, I'm not looking for any glory. Everybody knows who I am, what I'm about, whatever. You could have just said Wompty Womp. Now, in the first video, I did not mention his name. But after I spoke to Baby Ant, and he reminded me of who it was he had to fight with in the court tanks, I mentioned the homie's name. If I could have spoke with him first and asked him, then I would have. But I couldn't, and I didn't. And so I told him, okay, my bad. He said, but that's okay. You already did it. Whatever, it's all good, and it's not a big deal. You know, I'm not running from nothing either. But he said, young homie, you know, I'm 57 years old now. You know, I'm an OG from 7-4, you know, in the trenches. I said, I know this. I was in a cell with the homie Crook that just passed away in YTS. We was in a cell together on K&L, bro, period. So all the crooks from 7-4 are riders and well known and well respected. This is the OG homie. I'm 50 years old, he's 57, soon to be 58 years old. And he's not on no bullshit these days anyway. Obviously at 57 years old, him, like the OG homie, the OG homie, Big Bubs, you know, TS, Ola Ray, PT, they're trying to mend the fences. They're trying to bridge the gap and bring the factions and gangs together. Who am I to go against that? That's what's in my heart anyway, to unify my people. So I don't want to get on here and go against the grain or go against that or disparage or denigrate anyone or any gang. But everyone or someone's going to have a problem with some of my videos. I can see that now. No matter what I say. But let me get to the conversation I had with Crook. So we spoke for 22 minutes, and me and Big Crook last night. And in that 22 minutes, the man said at least 40 times, 40. Bro, I did not get smashed. I said, bro, I said in my video that you got smashed. He said, yeah, and that's a strong word. Everything else you said about the story is right. It's true. It's accurate. But bro, that's the only part. I did not get smashed. I did not walk out of there with a scratch on my face. I did not hit the ground. Yes, I was young. I was skinny, bro. I was a skinnier dude then. That's why I just hit him with the juice. And then he explained what happened with the fight from start to finish. So this is what happened from his own mouth. And again, he said that what I said was on point. It was accurate. So he said that he went to the court tank and he saw Baby Ant in the court tank. And he saw that Baby Ant had 8 Trey tattooed on him somewhere. Of course, Baby Ant being a young rider from 8 Trey Gangster. He's tatted up. He got 8 Trey on him. But the OG homie Crook, he didn't see, and I'm still saying his name because I'd already said it. I guess I can go to Wompty Womp. So the OG homie Wompty Womp, he didn't see, I know mid-story, I'm going to, OG Wompty Womp, the G homie. He didn't see that it had gangster somewhere. He just saw the 8 Trey. So he thinking perhaps Baby Ant is from 8 Trey Hoover. You know, I'm sure he thinking I should know him because this is a big Wompty Womp. It's an OG even at this time, at 31, 32, 33 years old. And so he hit Baby Ant up and said, bro, where you from? And just like I said, Baby Ant had just got sentenced to 80 years. They both confirmed this. And he was upset and frustrated. They both confirmed this. He didn't want to be bothered. They both confirmed this. And Baby Ant said, according to the big homie Crook last night, man, don't be asking me no questions. Oh, hook-ass ninja, call him the N-word. Oh, hook-ass ninja, don't be asking me no questions. You know, never, responded to whatever, or that was his response. You know, most dudes you hit up, they're going to hit you, man, A-Trey, whatever. But the young homie, he's frustrated. He's got sentenced to 80 years. He don't want to be bothered. He don't want to be talked to, just like I said. And that's how he responded. And so Crook said, this motherfucker, who he calling old hook at? Who he calling the hook? A hook in gang vernacular, in gang parlance, well, it's derogatory. It has a very negative connotation. You do not want to be a hook. It's, for those who do not know, translation, you are a buster, a mark, a coward. You fear everything. You're a scum. That's what a hook is. And so Crook naturally immediately took umbrage to this, being the stand-up guy that he is. And so, but he was skinny, and his just reaction, his first response was to throw the juice at him and hit him in the head with the juice. Crook said, so yeah, he called me a hook. I said, what? And he said, I threw the juice at him. That's all true, bro. I hit him in the head with the juice. And then he rushed me. He threw some punches. I threw some punches back. You can say he got the best of me. If you want to say he got the best of me, you can say that, bro. But smash me? No, he did not smash me. He just kept saying that, bro. He did not smash me, bro. He did not smash me. I didn't walk out of there with a scratch on my face. So smash me, no. And then when we got off the phone after 22 minutes, about 2 minutes later, he texted me. Crook did. And said, bro, my bad. Big Woonty Woomp did. And said, bro, he did not smash me. That's a no-no. I said, well, so I got to be careful with the words that I use, because every word can be scrutinized, and I don't want to say taken out of its context, because I said it. But as I explained to the OG homie Big Woonty Woomp last night, essentially, bro, that's the word that I had got. That's the word that was brought to me. That's the word that had come to me, was that Baby Ant was in the court tank, was just upset that he got sentenced to 80 years, and basically took it out on one of your homies, bro. And, pretty much got the best of him. I'm sure back then we were not even using the word smashed, so I'm sure he didn't say that word, but he said whatever, beat him up, however he worded it. He got him, bro. And so that's why I was so incensed, because I'm like, man, we're allies. How come Baby Ant didn't do this to somebody else? We in a cell, bro. We bros. You gonna do this to the homie? He ain't sent you to the 80 years. I understand the frustration. I understand the stress of that, but man, take it out on somebody else. Beat the police up or something. So that's why I was so upset and felt like we had to respond immediately, period. And the big homie Woonty Woomp said he had talked to another homie, I won't mention his name, who said, oh yeah, okay, we gonna handle that. We gonna respond. He gonna do this to the low. So I'm explaining to the homie Woonty Woomp last night, that's basically the word that I got, bro. Like, he just got off on a skinnier homie and basically, smashed him, bro. He's like, yeah, no, he didn't smash me, bro. I ain't have a scratch on my face. And Woonty Woomp, so he wanted to reiterate that, and he was serious about clarifying that. But other than that, he said that the story was accurate. I just told you exactly what he said. He hit him up, and Baby Ant said, man, don't be asking me no questions, old hook-ass ninja. He hit him with the juice. Baby Ant took off on him. So here we have three people who was there and involved in a situation directly. Myself and the two who actually had to fight. Big Woonty Woomp from 7-4 and Baby Woonty Woomp from 8-Tray Gangsta. Baby Ant. They all said, yeah, that it happened. That my story was accurate, other than a couple of problems that they had with the story. A couple of words smashed with Big Woonty Woomp, me saying that, and Baby Ant saying that, feeling like I implied that he was afraid to come in the cell, etc. And I tried to clarify that and clean that up the other day. And not just clean it up, but to just clarify what I meant. But other than that, they said the story was, so here we have people who was there and involved in it saying that it happened and that the story was accurate that I told. And here we have someone who was not there saying that it was all made up, that it was a complete lie. Y'all do the math, man. How does this make sense? Where do these people come from? But I'm not going to get in here because I know that this internet, it can be crazy. And shit, people get unalived live on Instagram and Facebook. The shit can really get serious. So I'm not going to go back and forth with words with anyone, because that's just not how I comport myself. Because it can really get serious. This other dude, OG, whatever the fuck, made a video about me, saying that I'm a Southside lover, or that I'm a sellout or whatever. because I said that Dubs wasn't a racist. So everyone, no matter what the video I make, the dudes from the Bay Area leaving comments saying, man, y'all dudes from California got us fucked up. We ain't no, ooh. I said, man, that's how we felt back in the days. I said strongly, I emphasized that we don't feel like that these days. And I can't speak for everyone that everyone felt that way back in those days. I said, generally speaking. And so when I do a video, most of them, when I tell a story about a war or even a fight, most of them did not end in a draw. Someone won and someone lost. And so someone is going, every faction or some faction is going to have a problem with every one of my videos because someone won in that story and whoever lost is going to have a problem with it. I guess I can understand that if I watch a video and someone saying, oh yeah, Big Trey Stone, Big Trey Soldier, and Lil Frog, they all got marked out in the county jail. I'll be like, yeah, this dude is crazy. This dude full of shit. For sure. For sure I'm going to say that and believe that in my heart. You'll never be able to convince me different. So I get it. But I'm not saying this stuff that I'm saying. I'm telling you who was there. Because if you go look it up and Google just a stabbing, it's going to be hard to find it. Like let's say the stabbing I talked about yesterday. And I don't know why I just keep believing that his name is EJ. But let's talk about that. I mean, you go Google it, you're probably not going to find it because it's a stabbing every day in High Desert. They're not going to highlight that. That's not going to make the news. The only thing they really put in there is an attacks on the COs or when an inmate or an incarcerated person is unalived or something of that nature. Or if it's a riot. You can find riots on there. You can Google riots, and there's only been a few. But some of these incidents, you're not going to be able to go on the internet and see it unless someone was unalive, because they're not going to report stabbings outside of the prison because, for one, they want to make it seem like they got a hold of the prison, that the prison is not as violent as it is. But these unalivings, they have to report, and the newspapers report on them. Or if you, stab COs or whatever, take them hostage and all this sort of stuff, that will make the news, that will make the papers. Other than that, it's going to be hard to find, but I'm telling you who was there. Tiny Snoop, Big Snoop. I said Spy, it might have been Sly though. He was in the cell with Big Snoop from 60. Big Snoop basically, at the time, was calling shots, dealing with the police and calling shots on the yard. And people was having a problem with some of the things that he was doing. He was there. You know what I'm saying? Period. The homie Capone from Kelly Park, rest in peace, he was there. The homie Half Dead from Insane. He locked up right now. His girl, his wife, be on my live and we speaking. And I asked about him. He was there with this dude, with these dudes, Snoop. He may know his name, if his name was EJ or not. He was in 5 building, I was in 6. I was in 5 building with him at first. But this other dude, so OG Wunty, he has a problem, with me saying, or not getting on the internet, not getting on YouTube and saying how the blacks are just smashing the Southsiders in prison and unaliving them and all this, that I'm not going hard enough on my channel. When it comes to me reporting these riots and wars, there were not that many wars between the Southsiders and the blacks inside of prison. Most of the time they take care of their own people and we take care of our own people. There were very few. Very few. So anyone who's on their channel talking about all of this work that was being put in on the Southsiders is just exaggerating. Yes, we've had wars, and yes, we've been in situations with them. I've reported some of them. There's more to come. But it wasn't an everyday occurrence. In fact, it's rare because we tend and have a proclivity to take care and remove our own people who transgress against a rule or a protocol. We are afforded, and they are afforded the chance to take care of their own and our own business, so as to not cause a riot that can leave many people injured or unalived. So anyone who's on their channel talking about all of these wars, well, they're just fabricating them. And why would I get on YouTube? I lived it. I don't have to get on here and talk about all of it. I lived it. I'm tough in real life. I ain't got to get on YouTube and be tough. I lived this tough shit. I survived it. I went to bat and war many times with, over, and for my people. I lived it. I got the scars to prove it. So I don't have to get on here and get tough. Someone's going to have a problem no matter what the hell I say. So I just want to make that clear real quick, people. That someone's going to have a problem with my videos. The Southsiders had a problem with it before, saying that they had teamed up with the whites in Pelican Bay when they attacked the blacks. They didn't like that. People didn't like the Big Bubba story. They said, how come I didn't stand up for the victim? They said that I was Big Bubba. You know, all kinds of shit. They act like they had a problem with it. But then I go and I look at, shit pops up on my feed, and I see other people's channel. Most of these damn stories are about prison assault in this way, essay, men assaulting other men in this way. And I see some of them have 400,000 views. All these damn hypocrites in my comments acting like they got a problem with the story, that they don't want to hear, like this stuff doesn't transpire behind the walls, and it does. But then I see that someone else who speaks on it got 500 damn views, 500,000 people. Y'all do want to hear the shit. You fucking liars, you hypocrites. But you're telling me you don't. So somebody's going to have a problem. 500,000 people want to hear it. They probably watch it 2 or 3 times. The same damn video. Freaks. But acting like they got a problem when I do the damn video. Hypocrites. So I'm not going to be responding to these dudes anymore. I too am about bridging the gap between our communities. Too many of us are unaliving one another, and too many of us are going to prison, and we have to do better. And we can do better, and we will. We are waking up and becoming stronger as a people and as a community and as a unit. And I'm not here to stoke any violence or beefs between anyone. I'm not here to foment violence. There are some videos that I could do that would embarrass whole hoods, embarrass whole gangs, and embarrass people and their family. Some of these dudes, you people know, they're reputables. You know who they are. You know their name. Did all kind of busted shit behind the walls. I ain't said nothing about it. I ain't made a video about it yet. Don't push me. Because I can expose all kind of shit that went on behind the walls. Meanwhile, all you got to do is ask your homies about me. My name stands up on its own. No smut on it. Did what I had to do and took care of business and stood on it. I stand on it. In real life, I stood on it. I don't have to get on YouTube and stand on it for you. I stood on it in real life. I could make videos that would really embarrass whole families. Damn, this is your husband. This is your OG homie. This is the dude that got all this respect in your hood. Yeah, he got marked out, bro. And some other sinister stuff. Some of these dudes, yeah. But I haven't exposed it. I haven't made videos about that. I'm talking about all kind of different people. Man, don't push me. Because I haven't made these videos because, again, I'm not trying to stoke any violence, any trouble, or disparage or denigrate anyone. I, like the OG homie Bubs, the OG homie Crook, is about mending fences and bridging the gap with our people. And I can't do that. I would be a hypocrite if I say that and then I get on here and I'm getting involved in a bunch of infantile nonsense, gang banging nonsense, goulash that doesn't benefit anyone. Getting on here with a bunch of content that does not have a message or have any substance whatsoever. Just talking about gang banging stuff at the gang banging stuff. No, I'm talking about certain wars and things that happen behind the walls, again, because it's a part of history. And I live it. This is a part of my life and a part of my story. But I'm not here to disparage anyone. But man, don't push me, because I have other stories that can expose you. And so that's it, man. I'll be back soon, so-called gangsters. Y'all can't handle the truth. Everything I'm saying is what happened, bro. We had the two people that was involved talking to, oh yeah, what you said happened, bro, it happened. Again, the OG homie Woonty Woomp just wanted to emphasize. And he did, clearly. Bro, I did not get smashed. I said, okay, I got you, OG homie. My bad for saying that. Again, and my bad for even mentioning your name. But again, that's kind of the word, excuse me, that had come down to me and to us. And that's why I was so upset. So I wasn't just saying that just to be saying it. That's kind of the word that I got. But he just wanted to make it clear, okay, fine, I get you, but that's not what happened. He didn't smash me. I mean, he kept saying it. The OG homie kept saying that. I was kind of laughing on the phone when he was saying it. It wasn't funny. But the way he was saying it and kept saying it, and the way he talking and everything, y'all know, he ain't smashed me, bro. I just want to make that clear. He ain't smashed me. Oh, I ain't leave out of there with a scratch on my face. He rushed me, I hit him in the head with the juice. That's all that's right. He ain't smashed me though, bro. He ain't smashed me. That's the only part. He ain't smashed me. Smash, no, he ain't smashed me. Just like that. One smash after smash after smash, he didn't smash me. Got you, big bro. So, I get on there. He said, you ain't got to say nothing on your channel about it. I ain't tripping. I'm just letting you know he ain't smashed. I said, no, I'm going to clear that up, though. Because if I said that word, obviously, you took umbrage to it. You're irritated by it. You're frustrated about it. You want to clear that up. So I'm going to clear that up, because I want my story to be accurate and authentic. And if I find out more as I go along, then I clarify it. You know what I mean? Because as I said, I'm just going off of the word that I got, and we reacted off of the word that we had got, which is that, beat up the homie for no reason. Okay, man, got to catch one of them and do the same thing then, and let them know it's on. But according to this other dude, this shit never happened. So I'll be back with more content, man, soon. In fact, I'm about to make a video for my members today. And I'll be back with a video for my supporters, for the public, in the AM. Fake ass gangsters. Stay free, people.